Hey guys, it's Razorg, and today I'm going to show you how to make a track like Duster. Duster is a slowcore band from San Jose, California. The San Jose, California band formed in 1996 as a collaboration between Clay Parton and Kanan Dove Amber. Duster began working together in a makeshift home studio space they called Low Space Orbit, tracking on cheap analog equipment. The first fruits of their work showed up on a short cassette released in 1995 titled Christmas Dust, which captured their nascent sound in lo-fi fashion. Their sound is described as experimental depressed music. I personally love Duster's music and I recommend all of their music. There's also a link in the description to their stuff as well if you want to listen yourself. Let's get to the track. Let's start with the drums on this track. I found this really cool drum pack online that I will link in the description, but it's basically just like free sounds you can use. Duster's drum sound is very simple, it kind of just keeps rhythm, it's not like a big part of the songs. So here's the drums. Duster's guitar sounds are very lo-fi, as in low quality audio sounding wise. Melodically they're very somber and a lot of them are, I guess you could say, sad. And so this is the guitar I recorded. If you want to look up how to use like sad chords and what chords to use, just go to YouTube and online. There's like a lot of resources out there that'll show you what chords to play if you want to play a specific song. And if you want to play Duster tracks, just go online. They have all the sheet music out there and tabs all you want. On a lot of Duster's tracks, they use a guitar tool called a bottleneck slide. So I decided to incorporate that in this song. This is the bottleneck slide guitar sound. I also added a second guitar sound just for the texture of it. When you're recording these songs, you don't even have to fully be in time. It's all about that lo-fi, low quality, somber, that feeling, the Duster feeling. The bass is pretty simple. It's mainly just the root notes and a little bit of rhythm, and it's just to add more texture. Now the bass part isn't an actual bass. I don't have a bass guitar. So I just played the root notes on my main guitar and pitched it down an octave and added some effects to make it sound like a bass guitar. I didn't want to use a synth, and so I made a little trim effect on the guitar and then panned it a little bit to the left and then added a bunch of effects to make it sound like a synth slightly. On the last guitar part, I used pitch harmonics. That's basically where you pluck the string with your finger and tap it with your other finger at the same time. If you don't know how to do this, I'd suggest going to YouTube and learning more about guitar and how to play. There are plenty of videos online to show you how to do pitch harmonics or whatever you need. For the main guitar, I barely use any effects. I just put an EQ on it, a multiband compressor, and some reverb. Same thing on the drums, just EQ and reverb. For the bottleneck slide guitar part, I use an EQ, Fruity Blood Overdrive, Destructor, and 2 reverbs. The secondary guitar part really has nothing, just an EQ and a loud max. The loud max keeps it at a volume level so it doesn't buffer between low, low, and high volume, if you know what I mean. The bass just has an EQ. The pitch harmonic guitar part just has an EQ, Fruity Blood Overdrive, and reverb. The overdrive alone doesn't give it the distortion, it just makes it a little bit louder. The synth guitar part only has an EQ, overdrive, and a lot of reverb. Duster wouldn't be Duster without its lo-fi, low-quality sound that gives it its warmth. So I used a free plugin called Cymatics Origin, which I use frequently. This plugin gives you saturation control, movement control, which is basically pitch, and a chorus effect. You can also resample the frequency, which means you can lower the quality of the sound without giving it like distortion, like it genuinely lowers the quality. The top right setting here gives you an array of things that you can put in the background, as if you were recording with a cassette, a micro cassette, reel-to-reel, or recording onto vinyl. These are my settings for the Duster track, and it gives it a warm, vintage feeling. I'll leave a link in the description below to Cymatics Origin, and all the drum sounds I used, all the free things I used in this video will be in the description. So I'm combining all of your knowledge of Duster, how to play guitar, all these tracks, and how to mix just the slightest bit. You can make a Duster track in FL Studio. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing and putting on the bell notification so you can see when my next video comes out. Like I said in the video, the link to all the free VST I used, Duster's music, will be in the description. And before the video ends, I just wanted to let you guys know that I produce and make music, and I put it out on pretty much every single platform, and I'm going to link it in the description if you want to go take a listen. Thank you for watching this video. I don't think you know how much it means to me. I'll see you later.